Alrighty, this is Tanner, Mr. Create Crazy, coming at you with another video. This video is making a card with KinderStampO's Vintage Finding Brass Charms and KinderStampO's Greetings from Home stamp set. And we're showing that off, and we're also using an image from Market Street Stamps, Slow Moving. And I'm kind of just showing this stamp set off because I'm going to show it, when you first look at it, you probably think people in the army and stuff like that. Well, no, it's not a spy set. It can be for so many different reasons, and that's what I love to do, is take a stamp set and show all kinds of different stuff with it. So we're using You Make Us Proud stamp, and let me get one of my acrylic blocks. Okay, pick that up, and it's really good quality, awesome. And then it gives you 2 sheets. So you can read them right here, but you can put this right in front of them and read it also. So I love that different way. I like that. And then one of our Vintage Finding Brass Charms. This is how they come. It's really nice. And you can reuse these, but I'll probably just keep these. And there's so many different charms. Now, Jess knows that I'm just in love with the clocks. So I'm going to use this clock right here. And, you know, maybe that hasn't, like, no meaning. Maybe we'll use that owl. I don't know. Or that bird. Let's see here. There's so many. It's hard to choose from. Okay, maybe we'll use, well, maybe we could use that. We could use all of these, okay? But we're just going to use this butterfly. So let's put all this back in here. And I think what we are going to try to do is use some twine or something like that and tie it around, because there's a little hole for something to be tied around. And I have a tag that Jess gave me, and she used some twine and some of her charms on it, so that was really cool. But back to the card. This is an A2 5.5 by 8.5. And here's our layers. This is 5 1/4 by 3 and 5 1/4 by 3, and we're not going to use all these, so we're just going to put this down right here, and then we're going to first we're going to score our card base, and this is just how I do it. You know, you all can get out your Score Pal or your Martha Stewart scoreboard is what I have, and score it, but I just prefer doing this. So it's not really lined up even. Yeah, it is. That'll be good. And then just put this down here, and we want to show off some of the green too. Let's use this side. We want to show off some of the green also. So what you want to do here is you just want to put some ATG get down on the second layer, which will just show a little of it. Then you want to put some down on the top layer. So that'll be easy to do. And then you just want to kind of line it up right here and put it down. And then here is your perfect piece of paper for it. And you know, you can put some ribbon here or anything, but we're just going to make a simple card with this stuff. So put this down. I'm using my ATG gun. You can use any adhesive you feel like. It's all great adhesive. And let's put this down right here. Okay, so it's down. Then we're going to take our image from Market Street Stamps, take it out of its packaging right here, and use this stamp right here on our acrylic block. Then we're going to get done all our stamping right now. So let's take this right here, and we got a nice 12 by 12 white cardstock. And I think, let's try stamping. No, we use this stamp to the straight to the paper, to the stamp. So let's stamp our little bug. I don't know what bug it is, but I think we want to stamp it in maybe. Let's stamp it in. See what it looks like. I've never used this color archival ink yet, so this will be the first time. So let's try it real fast. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. And then we'll just take it right here and stamp it. I think it's going to be like a really good color stamp. And yes, I love that color. It looks really nice. and dark, which is a little bit different than what it shows on here. So, you know, it might turn out different. And then we're going to take our trimmer, and we're going to trim this out right here. Right like that. And then we're going to trim it right here. And, you know, you can put another layer on it, but what I want to do is I want to ink the edges. So we're going to take a, and yes, I have figured out how to use the foam one for inking. I've figured that out. But thank you all for sending me so many emails. But, you know, everybody makes mistakes. And everybody tries different things. So I'm just, something new at something. And I'm trying to find where I did with my foam applicator. I had it with my red ink. Here it is. Let's just put it on here. Okay, and we're just going to ink it with this barn door red. And, you know, you can get the whole thing red or whatever you choose. So that's really awesome. And that turned out great, and you can tell that that one's not going to be used for any other color but red. Or my favorite barn door color. This is my favorite Tim Holtz Distress color. Okay, back to our card. We kind of took that away for a second. And you can tell that it pulls out pretty good colors. Then we're going to use some, I'm trying to see how I want to use the charm. Let's see. Here's some twine. Some red twine that's sold on my website. So if you're looking to look at that. Okay, and we can get that right there. And I think we're going to try to tie it somehow through here. And the holes are really big, so you can just stick your twine through real easy. And then let's tie a knot right here. We'll do something really cool. So this might take a minute. So I've never used these before. I'm doing it on camera. So this video might be a little bit longer than others. This might be a two-part video. I don't know. So tie the knot there. Then over on this side, let's take our scissors. Just trim it right here. Right here. And then we're going to let that hang down below our image. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay. So after we got that, let's move that out of our way. And put this down right here. And let's see. I would use some tape. And I've got tape right here. So that'll work. Let's just go hang right below here, and it's going to make it look so cool. So there's that right there. So here's this right here. It's wiggling too much for me. I want it to stay right there. Okay? So then it sort of wiggles, but that's okay. And then we're going to put that on an action wobble. Now, isn't that cool, action wobbles? You can pick this up on actionwobbles.com. Okay, and let's put these zots. And what you do is you peel this off right here. I'm showing off a lot of products today, so a lot of different products. And I picked mine up at actionwobbles.com, or let me see if it shows the website. It's made in the USA. That's all it says. So you put that down here. Then you want to peel this up right here. Then put this right here. Okay? And then put that right there. Okay? And then you can just stick this right here. Ta-da! And it wobbles. You know, it wobbles with the charm and everything. So after we move all our junk out of our way, we can put our little stamp. And I think I want to stamp it in, let's just do jet black, so it'll show up really great. Okay, this is the first time stamping with this stamp set. I have two others by Jess, KinderStampO, and it stamps perfecto. So that is great. Thanks for watching, Mr. Cricket Crazy. Hope you have a great day. Bye for now.